Good afternoon, this is Steve with Born Again Torinos, and I thought I'd give you an update on a massive build, the biggest build I've ever done in Fallout 4. And I am not using any mods whatsoever. This is just a PS4, and I'm using some exploits for the unlimited size glitch, and also for the duplication, so I had plenty of supplies to build this. But I have completely paved over, taken over Spectacle Island. You can recognize this is Spectacle Island, but it's going to stop looking like it here in a second. You all know what it should look like here. And I have just getting started on this. I wanted to record this before something like maybe a crash or something happened and then I'd lose it all, but I wanted some kind of reference to it. And I left settlers out till just recently. I think I have one or two now, but I didn't want them in my way as I was building. But this is the massive island completely done over. And it's so big, like, see, I took out all the trees and everything, but it can't see far enough to draw what I have here. So if I race over here, you can kind of see as it fills in. I wish I had more power in this thing so it would draw everything. But there's building after building. Well, we'll get there. Here's a restaurant. Maybe I should do this one in the dark because I have it all lit up. I'll save this. I'll save that. Because this was I ran out of plastic, so I went and got thousands of plastic. But I was going to call it Captain Crunch's Island Buffet. And I took those ships that are all offshore here, and I surrounded them and put lights in them and stuff. And here's where you order your food. And it's a little outdoor restaurant. Anyway, I wish it would draw everything though. And I've noticed also a power problem, because when you build on Spectacle Island, you have unlimited power if you use the power from that ship. You don't have to build any generators. I ended up building one, but it didn't make any difference because I've wired most of this place and powered it, and lights come on and off intermittently. They don't stay on. It's some kind of weird glitch. I think it's just overwhelming it or something. So I went ahead and threw that power in there and added it to it. It didn't make any difference at all. And I haven't decided what to do with these buildings. You know, something neat in here. Something giant and fun, some kind of convention center, or I don't know what. And then there's these twin buildings over here. This is my version of the Twin Towers. And again, I've just gotten started on this, so most of the stuff has not been powered or furnished. We'll take a look at the view from the roof. These are these twin buildings here. Yeah, and I found myself getting vertigo, even though I can't get hurt, because I am wearing the free fall leg armor, and I can't get hurt. I think this gives you a good idea of the island. You see those trees? I got rid of them, but it thinks they're there. But as I get closer, they'll disappear because I've got the whole thing done. So let's just oh yeah, I put a little connection here. And I still just don't know what to do with all this. But it's going to be kind of fun figuring out what to fill it with. Oh, I'm going to go up one more level. Joins these buildings with a skywalk. And this little building over here has got a little veranda balcony thingy. That's that building. This is kind of funny. I didn't want to develop this, and I wanted some bare ground. So when I do my unlimited size, I got to throw down a pile of weapons. You don't want to throw it onto something you've built because you might pick it up, like a floor, and mess things up. So I have bare ground here. So everyone recognizes this if you've been to Spectacle Island. So this is my little plot of land. And this pyramid building here has never lit up. I have it totally powered. It will not light up. I don't know why. I've had a couple raiders show up. But this building here would be really cool. I've got all these wonderful lights in here, but nothing. It will not. It refuses to light. And then this is over here is the quarters for the settlers. Oh, before we go there, we'll go over to this is the meeting hall / church. And since I'm the overseer, you know, I can address the crowds. They're in here. Okay, we'll take a look at this is nothing fancy. Everyone's seen these before. Yeah, I got some rewiring to do because I was wiring from one floor to the other using the wire glitch, where you can go through anything, any distance. And then after I was done, I thought I had these hidden in the walls, and I missed. So there's a couple errant wires. That's why I put the settlers in here, because it doesn't have to look nice. This is just, you know, I'll fill this up. This will be like the maintenance area. Since it doesn't need generators on Spectacle Island, don't have to put any generators in there. Oh, man, this is it. We'll fill it with something. Probably still going to be probably more settlers, because I have them all neatly tucked away in here when they arrive. And this building seems to light up just fine. I just don't understand. And sometimes it'll be dark, or the church will be dark, and something else will be lit up. It's like it just can't handle the massive amounts of buildings and power. Oops. It fell off. This building over here lights up really nicely, and again, it's intermittent. I don't know why. And this has several floors. Well, this is 3 stories high. This room is 3 stories high. And then you get to the roof. And this will be fun to put something big in here, but I just don't know what to put in it. And that'd be more fun just building it. Who knows? I may never fill it up with stuff. And then another area over here, kind of a boardwalk thing. And this lights up. Well, now down there is the beach and the camping area, or picnic area, and I'll show you that. had to use the rug glitch to get this to go back to the wall because these Nuka-Cola machines stick out. Same with the Vim. And the only beach area is right here. You can see the wire glitch. I have it running in and powering everything. It just runs underground. I left all the rundown buildings alone. And this is the undeveloped crop area. You can get an idea of the size as it starts filling in. And then a bunch of temporary little ladders here as I'm building. But that'll give you a good idea of just how big this place is. And you can tell by the scenery where I'm at on the island. There's the tugboat where the power is. And this one over here is the last thing I was working on. It's still way in progress because I got a lot more buildings to build. But it kind of gives you an idea. Oops, let me take that out. Yeah, so much here, it takes forever for it to... This will be, I'm not quite sure. And I don't know what I'm going to do over here. This is that area that is very radioactive. That's it. So if things still keep working with it, I'll do another video with better progress. This should probably be some kind of marketplace area down here. That's what I'm thinking. Well, that's it. This has been Steve with Born Again Torinos. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe.